Hello and a very warm welcome to Sports Today. You might have seen her in the past also. She has been one of the leading stars in Indian table tennis. And what a UTT season she is having. Unbeaten in top form. You guessed it. I am joined by Sreeja Akula. Thank you, Sreeja, for taking time out and speaking to Sports Today.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Shrija, what a UTT season. I mean, in each and every game, you have been the difference maker. You're unbeaten. You are the one that has led your team, Jaipur, into the playoff stages with some amazing table tennis. What has clicked for you in this season of the UTT?
Um, I think yeah, I've been playing quite well. I've had a little bit rough patch in the last few months at the international level, but I kept working hard. I kept following my routine without getting disappointed, and I think that discipline and everything has come out now in the right way. And I don't say it's just because of my wins, but I think it's totally the team effort, and everybody has been doing really well. And yeah, I'm very happy with the way I'm playing here. I've been trying many different strokes, and I'm able to implement whatever I've planned. And yeah, UTT is a very different format altogether. Playing in this format needs a lot of mental focus and mental strength, so I'm happy that I am able to come back here in UTT.
Shrija, I mean, talking about that rough patch, I mean, you unfortunately had a stress fracture that ruled you out of UTT 5. Plus, in 10 competitions, you faltered in the first round, unfortunately. Even in the Olympics, when I look back at, you were so close to achieving what would have been a dream day for many Indian sports lovers. In that frustrating period that you just mentioned, how did you pull yourself into ensuring, okay, it can only get better? Or how bogged down were you in that tough couple of months that you had to undergo?
Yeah, Olympics was actually a very good tournament for me. I played my 200%, and yeah, I was very close to winning against the world number one. But I can say that I had very good learnings from that tournament and from that match. But yeah, immediately after the tournament, I was diagnosed with a stress fracture, and I took a lot of time to come out of it, to recover from it. Took several months, and then now I'm completely fit, but still I had a rough patch in the last few international tournaments in the last 2 3 months. But as I said, I'm just continuing, I'm just pushing my best each and every day. Sports is all about ups and downs, and we have to accept whatever happens, and the only thing I can do is just put in my best effort and see for improvement each and every day. So my aim is just to keep improving every day. Results might come, they might come a little bit late, but it's very important to just be patient. And I think I was patient, and I'm coming back in this UTT, and I hope I can continue this in the future international tournaments as well.
Are you there when you have to look at, say, the fitness and the rhythm? Because for me, what defines Srija Akula's play? It is that ripping forehand that you do, and your forehands are one of the most difficult, and it's hit with such rapid pace. We saw, I think, in one game against Bernadette, where you actually ripped a forehand cross court. Do you think you're back to your original rhythm that you were there pre Olympics, or do you think there's still some work left to be done?
Definitely, I am getting there. There is still some work to be done. There is still a lot of scope for improvement. But I can say I'm getting that movements and that strength back. But I'm working a lot on improving my strength, and also, improving the power which I usually generate for in forehand. So I'm working a lot on it, but I can say that there's a lot of scope for improvement, and I'm happy that I'm getting there slowly.
Shrija, this UTT would have been the most toughest, right? I'm not judging it to you on the results that you've been absolutely awesome. But you had to go and play against your coach. I mean, that was one particular moment that was highlighted in that. And it was kind of hard, wasn't it? Student going against the teacher. How was that moment for you? And how distracted or how motivated you were at that point?
Yeah, definitely. It's tough to play against my coach. He's been training me for the last 14 years, and to play against him, and he knows the in and out of your game. And when he has to tell my opponent about what where she has to play or whatever inputs he has to give in the match, it's little bit mentally, it's little bit tough. But I think I handled it really well, and I took it in a very positive way. And it was just like a challenge for me. And it's not I think I cannot depend on the coach all the time. The coach sometimes might not be there for your match. So I think I just grew out of the situation where I have to think for myself in the match. And of course, my team, team coaches Sachin sir and Pavel were there, and I also had to think for myself in this situation. So I think it was just a good challenge for me where I handled it well, and I just grew out of the situation.
Last couple of questions, Shrija. I mean, when you look at this UTT, your franchisee has reached the knockout stages. What was the one match and what was that one factor which clicked for the franchisee and for you, by which you felt, okay, I'm in top form, we are ready to go the whole distance in UTT season 6? I mean, what was that one game or one factor which motivated you for that?
I think we as a team have a very, very good bonding. We are so well motivated, and we are like full of energy. Everybody in the team, it might be the playing members or the non-playing members. Everybody is so positive and so energetic. And initially, when we started, we lost to Dabang Delhi 4-11. So it was the very first match, and then it was the first time for Brit and Kanak as well. So they just took some time to understand the situation. So we just took some time to understand this kind of format and then get into it. But immediately after that, we won our last four ties. So I think we all have a very, very good bonding. And after the first match, nobody was depressed, but we were like even more motivated. We wanted to do it somehow, and I think that spirit, team spirit, and that energy is what keeps us going. And we've just been trying to focus on giving our best, and not focus too much on the points we are earning, or that will create extra pressure. So we were very much focused on just giving our best and enjoying the game. And of course, the coaches and the management has been supporting us really well.
Final question, Shrija, after UTT, because now there'll be several WTT major events that's going to happen, but main aim now is 2028 Los Angeles. What is the plan that you've got, or do you think it's just too early to speculate on your preparations for Los Angeles 2028?
Yeah, of course, my long-term goal is to win a medal at the Olympics in 2028. But I like to, cut down my goals into short-term goals, and then, prioritize on my next tournament. So just go step by step is the way I move forward. So my next big tournaments will be the US Smash, Europe Smash, and China Smash in the next couple of months. So my aim is to, kind of maintain my world ranking, get back my form, get back my confidence in the international arena. And yeah, of course, we also have the Asian Games coming up next year. So that is also a very important tournament, and I'm looking forward for winning a medal in the Asian Games as well. And yeah, Olympics is the ultimate goal.
Indeed, indeed.
But
That is
yeah,
the
uh, yeah, as I said, results do come, but my aim is to keep focusing on daily improvement, get and try to get better each and every day. Yeah.
Indeed, indeed. We do hope so, Shrija. I mean, that rough patch was really, really disheartening for a lot of us. I mean, this was not the Sreeja Akula that we knew who would absolutely get blown away in the first rounds. It wasn't her. But now she's back and she is packing a punch in UTT season 6. I mean, congratulations, Sreeja, for all what you've done so far. Let's hope
Thank
that
you
you
so
can
much.
go ahead and get greater glory in UTT 6 as well as in the future tournaments that you play in. And do watch Srija's action. I think for me, the best point I think would be your game against Punmati Boyshe. I mean, you had to literally cross the net and then you had to come back and then you had to put the smash. I think for me, that will remain one of the major highlights in UTT 6. So, Shrija, once again, thank you so much for taking time out and speaking to us. All the best for the knockouts. And
Thank
May you
you.
get glory.
Thank you so much. Thank you.